Now we are continuing with our chapter number 3 of science, that is fiber to fabric. In our previous video we have already read about the natural fibers. Now we are going to study about synthetic fiber. Natural fibers are mainly obtained from plant and animal, but when we talk about synthetic fibers are those fibers which are made by man by using different type of chemicals. So that's why it is known as synthetic fiber, or you can say that is a man-made fiber. For example, rayon, nylon, polyester, etc. are the example of synthetic fiber. Now we are going to study the properties of fiber. What are the properties of synthetic fiber? First we are going to do the advantage of synthetic fiber. What are the advantage of synthetic fiber? Synthetic fiber in comparison to natural fibers, they are strong in comparison to natural fiber. You can easily wash and maintain the synthetic fiber. You do not any type of wrinkles do not, this synthetic fiber do not get wrinkle, means it do not get shrink while washing again and again. They are mainly flame resistance, that it do not take the heat is not absorbed by them, they are flame resistant. So these are the main properties of synthetic fiber when we talk about the advantage of the synthetic fiber. Now some disadvantage of the synthetic fiber are also there. This advantage of the synthetic fibers are, they do not absorb any type of sweat or water from your body. They do not allow any type of air to pass through them. When we wear this synthetic fiber, the air does not pass from one place, from body to cloth and cloth to body and to environment. It easily catches fire when we wear synthetic clothes, and when we go near to the kitchen in a working area near to the gas or some fire flame, that it can easily get fire. And other than things, this are not suitable for the humid and a hot climate. You can't wear synthetic fibers during the summer season or in a humid climate. So these are the what is synthetic and what are the advantage and disadvantage of a synthetic fiber. Now we are going to study in detail about some natural fiber. First natural fiber is, we are talking about the cotton. Cotton is mainly the most common type of fibers, and India is the second largest country to produce cotton. Other than cotton, what are the features of cotton? Cotton is mainly soft, white in colored, and it has been taken from the green around. It grows on the green seeds of the plant, around the seeds of the plant, in the form of a fruit that is known as balls, balls. That type of a ball is known as a cotton, and this cotton is then taken from that plant and then it has processing to make clothes. Other than that, cotton plant, when we talk about cotton plant is a shrub plant, and it mainly grow on the area where is a warm climate, or which consists only some type of moderate rainfall are there. And the most suitable land soil for the cotton to grow is a black and alluvial soil, and the black soil are used. Mainly cotton are grown on this type of soil where the black soil is mainly there. If we talk about India, mainly the Punjab, Haryana, Gujarat and Rajasthan are the state where cotton is mainly grown, and large production of cotton has been done there. In number of, when we talk about the worldwide, India is the second largest country to produce cotton. Other than this, now we are to how is cotton obtained. How we can obtain cotton? First, it takes 2.5 months to grow a cotton from a seed to a plant, and then that plant consists of a fruit, and that fruit have cotton in it, that is a cotton ball. When the plant grows, a small green fruit is there, that is called as cotton ball. This cotton ball, when it gets mature, when it gets fully developed, then it gets burst. As it bursts, this cotton ball burst, and the cotton is come out from it, and then that cotton is collected by the people, by the farmer, and this collected cotton is then processing. Some processes are done to clean it, to use it for making clothes. First thing is done is ginning. Ginning process is done in a cotton to separate fiber from the seed. As we all know that I have told you that cotton is a fiber that grows from the seed and attached to the seed. So first ginning is done, and what is the ginning process? In this weaning process, that cotton part is removed, separated from the seed part. After that, when cotton is removed from the seed, that the next step is to spinning. Spinning is done in spinning machines are used. Different type of machines are used to form the cotton, to convert the cotton into a cotton yarn or in a thread form. That thread form, cotton ball is converted into cotton yarn, and this process of converting cotton ball into cotton yarn is known as spinning. Spinning machines are used to do spinning, and it converted into a thread like structure. After this, yarn is then made into cotton fibers. Then that when spinning has done, now our cotton is converted into thread like structure, threads form, and this thread form is next, then it is converted into a yarn or into a fabric, and that fabric is done, the process of converting yarn into a fabric is known as weaving. Weaving process is used to convert a yarn into a fabric. After that, there is spinning. Spinning is done by the simple hand spiral system, or as we all know, charkha. Charkha is the machine or a all-time traditional machine which is used to convert cotton into a fabric. Other than this, now some type of machines are used for this process. Other than weaving, weaving is also done to by previously they are done by the hands. Now some hand looms and other type of things are their machines are there to convert the cotton into a simple yarns by the process of weaving. The process of interlocking process to set off a yarn and the right angle to make a fabric. When a right angle is used to convert a yarn into a fabric, this type of process is known as weaving process. And knitting process is also done. Knitting process, when a single yarn, when single yarn is used to make a piece of fabric, that process is known as knitting process. Next is the uses of cotton. Cotton is mainly used in making t-shirts, jeans, towels, suits, etc. are made by the help of cotton, with the use of cotton. Cotton pads are also used in hospitals. As you know, when we have get injured, the first thing we have done in the hospital is the cotton, with the doctor first cleaned our injury with the help of cotton and different type of cotton materials which are made used in the hospitals. Next, it is also used to make pillows, and mattresses are also made with the help of the cotton. Pillows, cotton is filled inside the pillows and mattresses, so it make comfortable to people to sleep over it. So this is all about the cotton. Now next thing we are going to study about is next video is jute. Your work has to write the things in your notebook, the definition of the synthetic fiber, advantage and disadvantage, and you have to read all this. You have to read this chapter till the page number 29, and please try to solve some questions on the back given over the page number 28. This fill in the blanks are given here. You please try to fill them, and please read chapter. When you read chapter line by line, then you will be able to solve the question answer.